If you've got all kinds of fresh spring veggies in your kitchen right now, we have got the perfect dish for you. All you have to do is scan that QR code to follow along.
Chef Evan Funke is a two-time James Beard Award nominee and chef and owner of several restaurants, including Tradita at the St. Regis Hotel in Chicago. By the way, that is the first certified Tuscan restaurant in the United States.
Yes.
And by the way, we should point out that's a really big deal to get that.
It's not easy either.
It's a lot of responsibility.
How do you get that award?
We set out to get it, and we make sure that everything that we do, our training curriculum, how we serve, the stories that we tell are true and authentic to Tuscany. It's a huge honor and a big responsibility.
It's amazing.
Okay.
So we're going to be making a panzanella today. Okay, this is a quintessential Tuscan bread salad. Bread is the star here.
Ooh.
Okay, but because it's springtime, we have this amazing melody of
Look at all
springtime
these
vegetables.
greens.
Beautiful asparagus, fava beans, which are a labor of love because you have to shuck them twice.
Oh, I'm sorry I've been eating them raw.
That's okay. English peas and, of course, artichokes. Artichokes are my favorite thing. It's actually a flour. So
okay, let's talk
the
about
first
the
thing to do is we're going to turn this heat up a little bit. So artichokes, you've got to peel these, okay? So you want to peel the outer leaves until
Because
you
you're just
start
trying to get the heart?
Well, this is, you can eat the whole thing.
Yeah,
These are
well, yeah,
babies.
definitely.
So you want to peel them till you see the yellow come up to about halfway, okay? And we're just going to cut the bottom here. And then on the peeler, just peel the outside.
Okay.
And then you're going to make an acidulated water so they don't turn brown.
So that's just lemon and water?
Lemon and water,
okay.
right. So we're going to turn this up. So what we have is a little bit of olive oil here, a smashed clove of garlic. We're going to add the stems of our basil just for a little bit of aromatics. Okay, and some shallots. And just kind of braise those together.
Okay.
Lovely.
And then what we do is we throw the artichokes in.
But are those just the hearts, or you put the whole thing?
Well, I brought these from California.
Oh, wow.
You guys got these in New York.
Okay.
So these are the ugly ones.
Yeah.
I'm only kidding. I love New York. So artichokes go in.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to season this with a little bit of salt. All right. And then some white wine. Save that for later.
Okay.
Bring this down until it's half reduced.
Okay.
And then add water to this. And this creates a braising liquid for these. All right. So once this comes up to a boil,
you're
going to
add these?
You can. Go for it. Send it.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Okay.
We're going to braise these all together, and once everything's tender, you pull everything out. We're move down here.
Okay.
So for this, bread being the star, in Tuscany they use stale bread, and it's without salt, which is traditional Tuscan.
Okay.
Now the history of this dish is really about the seafaring people. They would take this non-salted bread and dip it in seawater to season it, and then mix it with vegetables.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's so interesting.
So the root word of Panzanella is zanella, meaning to add bread to the soup bowl and put ingredients on top of it. So we want a little bit of olive oil in here, and we're just going to fry this bread. Now, this is not traditional, but this makes for a spectacular
I mean,
crouton,
these are
which you're snacking on right now.
delicious.
So
They're
that's
fantastic.
it? It's just olive oil and bread in a pan? That's
Basically.
good.
And are you using stale bread, or you don't have to?
No, this is I use
This is
fresh,
fresh.
because I want it to be crispy,
Yeah, these are
soft,
amazing.
and crispy.
Try one of these, Hoda.
So once this is golden brown on each side, we take the vegetables out, and then we're going to add them to the bowl, and we add some aromatics, some parsley, some basil.
Oh, this is all in the salad, right?
Everything's already in here. Add some cherry tomatoes if you can find it. Typically, this is a summer dish.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Typically use ripe tomatoes.
All right, I'm going to sneak down to
Yeah,
try it.
please.
Please.
And then you add burrata on the top?
Well, burrata
Thank
is
you.
my addition. Burrata is from Puglia.
Ooh.
Not Tuscany.
Yeah.
But it adds a fantastic creaminess and makes this just quite delicious.
Oh my God. Amazing.
That is so delicious.
So good.
It's a perfect
And it's
dish.
really up to you. Springtime, summer, fall. You can do a fall time panzanella with roasted squash. You can do a summer, all the way through.
Will you
It's really up
serve
to you.
this at your new restaurant in Chicago?
Absolutely. This is on the menu at Funke, Felix, and Tradita in Chicago.
Okay, this
and
is amazing.
This
And
is
the bread is the star, and it's so
bread
good.
is the star.
And bread really is
Love
a
it.
star, if
Yeah,
we're honest.
it should be.
Let's be honest.
I'm a carbaholic.
Me too. So to get this recipe or save any of your favorite, go to today.com/food to create a free Today Food account.